Yeah. All right. Let's go play some Minecraft. I feel like I pressed the end AFK button, but nothing happened, and then I pressed it again and stuff happened. Yeah. Let me just launch Minecraft. Yes. I also moved the, what's it called, the live stream on YouTube. Yeah. But Twitch ain't gonna notice that because Twitch stays in the same place now. Yeah. I also got myself some food. And I noticed it was actually quite cold in my apartment, so I went and turned the heat up a little. Yeah. And of course, then I also got myself warm tea and dry socks. I don't know why my feet are like that, but they are. Yeah. Warming my hands on tea. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I'm in the middle of trying to figure out a handful of things for my base in Minecraft. We're gonna need... Yeah. I did capture a handful of bees. Yeah. As usual, I'm going to just leave the music on. As much as I like Minecraft music, it's just, what do you call it? It's semi-annoying that Minecraft music is only sometimes. So the solution, of course, is to not only sometimes, but yes. I've been trying to get potions into these, but it seems that I'm not having an exact easy time with it. Like, I do have a bunch of good potions, but putting them automatically into like how I just get the liquid and don't worry about bottles, I do not know. Because the automatic potion maker takes bottles and outputs bottles automatically, which works. Just kind of a bit of a problem when, what's it called, when that doesn't exactly align with you know, what you want. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Also changed some things here, so now aluminium and iron automatically gets imported into the system when it's done cooking, which is nice. These create potions didn't seem to work out as nicely as I wanted them to, so I just didn't. Yeah, simple solution, right? Yeah. But I do technically now have automatic potions. The problem is, how do you put it? The problem is getting them to automatic in the correct way, so to speak. But I should maybe be able to at least make one now. The thing is that these potion jars gets what do you call it? The system here will empty them into source jars, which is what we want. It just seems that the export mechanism here doesn't quite how do I even put it? It doesn't quite let the system, like, if the potions were fluid, it could just export the fluid, but question is if I could use one of these basins. And maybe a deployer instead, so I could pour the stuff into the basin and the stuff would go from the basin through a pipe into that might be the workaround I have to imply. Just not exactly what I, how do you put it, wanted it to be, but if that's how we have to do it. The real question is, let's just basin is empty. We'll use that as our test. Need some cable. I do have. And an export bus, right? Whoops. Made the export bus the item. It's not supposed to happen. Yeah. Oop, there we go. So if I then have a it's probably just gonna throw the, what's it called, the, whoops, that was the requester panel. So if I then open this and put that here, yeah, just gonna put the potions in like that, and there can only be one in here, because that's how the system is. Yeah. The system will automatically just take bottles and brew us more potions. So that part is nicely done. It's just a matter of having the right amount of potions in the system. I tried the weird fluid tanks, but the fluid tanks don't seem to quite work. Not sure what else I could do. I mean, I did try brewing potions in these tanks, and that technically would work. Could add a deployer to the tank and have it deploy, you know, the potion straight into the tank. The question is, what will the deployer do with the empty bottle? And is there a way for it to I mean, I could also just do it by hand. It's just kind of problematic to do it by hand. Oop. Should probably put that there. And the cable. And put the wrench here. Nyang. It's just, again, not entirely what I had in mind when I wanted a system that would automatically make sauce for me. Yeah. Did I have more jars? I believe I had more jars somewhere. Maybe I put them in the system, so we at least can make like one of the special alloy ingots. Yar, I didn't put them here. Then where did I put them? Did I put them in here? There they are. Imagine that the system tells me that 100% full is not full enough. Would this be good enough? Is this the right place? Now I just need one of the crystals, I believe. Should have a handful of those. Even made a system that just makes them. It's kinda nice. I think it makes with the how the requests are set up, it makes like 64 of them. All right. Oh, it consumed the entire bottle. And all the oh. Well, I don't know how I feel about the fact that it, you know, consumed all the items. But I guess I was partially expecting it. The quest reward did give me the things back. So how many do I need, in fact? It seems I need quite a handful. That's like... 4 different ones. I don't know, there's 4 different ones, but there is 3 different ones, and then I need the Eternal Stellar as well. There's 3 different ones. The last one I'm missing to make is the Dissolution Chamber one. Soul Lava, I know where we can pick up. The question is, can we make Soul Lava? Or do we have to pick it up? Ah, you have to be a beekeeper. Hey, Meme Fish, welcome back. Are you ready for New Year? So I'm ready for New Year. Yeah. But I'm also incredibly lazy. Yeah. You're ready? Good. Very good. Yeah. You're doing firework with friends and watching a stream in your other hand? Isn't that a bit dangerous? No, I'm kidding. You probably meant tomorrow. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow. I mean, it'd be silly if you were out there doing firework with friends and then suddenly you're also here, phone in one hand, firework in the other. No. Just no. I must say, some of these kids these days. Yes, I know. I'm so old I can say kids. Even though I have a very youthful complexion, I know. Yeah. So how do I solve this potion problem? If I have a deployer into a tank, will that in fact... Will that put the item in the tank? Or will that... Excuse me, I need a wrench. I need one of the bottles to test. I'm trying to automate a potion into potion jar system here, but let's just say we're not having a lot of success with it. So I can change the mode of this. Whoops, I gave it my sword. I have a crank. This isn't quite doing what I was expecting it to do, but I have my potion. Thanks. Okay. So if I then, there we go. Not what I was expecting or hoping for. So is that punching stuff? I gave him my pickaxe. Where did my item go? Did I just destroy the whole base and do that? Can I have my pickaxe back? Hello? Oh, there's the basin. It was inside. Okay, yes. Of course it was. I don't think our answer is deployers, unfortunately. Does create have anything else like a user? I mean, wouldn't that isn't that what deployers are? Users. Yeah. Is an upgraded version of the deployer? There is potentially. Oops. So my problem is that I have potions in bottles, and I need potions in bottles to be poured into what's it called? The potion jar as a fluid. But the bottle is not a fluid, so I need a thing that uses the bottle on the potion jar. But the problem is, even though I have, what's it called? Like I've tried the export bus, it does nothing. Right now I was testing if I could. I don't want to add deployers to these because, too many. So I need a system that takes the, what's it called? Takes the contents of the bottle and potentially pour it into a basin like this, and then I can use tubes or pipes to pipe it into those. That's the situation I'm sitting in. There was one workaround mentioned with so I made these Ender IO fluid tanks that supposedly could do it, but for some reason I can't get them to work, and I don't know why. Oh, I'm just gonna take out this basic fluid tank here and yeet it on the ground. If I do this, that, no. You don't know create is weird for you? That is a mode. But yeah. So I'm thinking this mechanical arm might be able to do it. That's the only thing I can think of. Because the mechanical arm is an upgraded version of the deployer. Also, I like it says deployer here and the subtext is poke. But it's also kind of weird because this is Arc Novus or Ars Novus. This is applied energetics, and over here is create. So yes, but anyway, I need what's it called? I should try and make this mechanical arm, I guess. Hang on. So to make this precision, what? Random salvage precision. It only what? Repeat sequence 5 times. One might say we have to start getting creative. Sorry, that's a bad pun. Unfortunately, this is my stream, so I won't be leaving. Yeah. Now I'm starting to wonder, are potions considered chemicals? Or are potions considered, what's the word again? Fluids. They must be fluids, right? They're not under pressure. I can't spell to chemical tank. There we go. Mecha tank. I'm not the owner of that tank, but there is a tank here who has no owner. Well, I can't pour, what's it called, a potion into it, so I guess they are, they're neither, what's it called, you think they would be chemicals? So do I, but sometimes game is weird, yo. Anyway, that was not the solution, so I think I'm in a situation where, screw this system, I'm just gonna take that apart for a little bit because I'm gonna need some space. Yeah. I should probably solve the hole in the floor, but anyway, I wanted to make the precision mechanic because machine mechanism. So I need to repeat this process 5 times. How would the best way to do that be? Either I need, what's it called? A handful of deployers. Also fireworks. Yeah. Maybe I should clean up this area a little. A couple of these things that could just basically go in there. Yeah. But yeah. I guess I would need a lot of, what do you call it? What's the word again? The weird Arc Novus, contraption. This one in particular. And then just one of these. It's probably how you get to, what's the word again? Automating those alloys in the first place. Right, let's yeet stuff in this thing for storage. Blenders as well. Just take these, and then we're gonna throw that in here. And that means I can remove this chest. One might say I can get it off my chest. Also, I just noticed there were 4 chests in that one. Yeah. Just gonna make some space in the workshop so the workshop can do workshop things. One might say we're here to workshop new ideas.
The last Metroid is in captivity.
Yeah.
The
Whoops.
galaxy is at peace.
Let's expand this chest a little. Just gonna throw the jars in there. I'm gonna keep the wrench on me, I think. Megapress will need 3. 1 gold plate, 3 cogs, 3 large cog wheels, and 1 5. Well, take a gold plate which can be made from pressing a gold ingot. Place it beneath each of the deployers in order. The first will need a cog, the second will need a large cog, and the third will need an iron nugget. Then, once it's been processed, throw all 3 of them. Repeat it and do it 5 times in a row. At the end, there's only an 80% chance it will actually make it. The other 20 will see we'll see your other going poof. Okay. The reward for making 1 precision mechanism is 3. Just gonna solve this floor real quick. I guess we can place them here. So I need, what's it called, deployers. Deploy. Need the astrodite. And then I'm going to need cog wheels, large cog wheels, and nuggets was the last one, yes. And I'm going to need, what more was it? Yeah. We're gonna need 3 depots. Like throwing items, yeah, I'm not just gonna make the normal ones. Okay, Meme Fish, thank you for dropping by. I hope you have a good one and Happy New Year to you. Nyang. Astrodite casings. Alright, I need Astrodite and then I need two of the weird Astrodite alloy. This even has a system that makes it. The casings even. We'll make 20 of them. Oak logs, you say? Do we even have oak logs anywhere? We do in fact have oak logs somewhere in this chest. In the meantime, I need some more deployers. The electron tube I have some of. I believe I have some of the polished rose quartz in the system over here somewhere. I have plenty. I guess theoretically I need more engineer hammers. Yeah. And the first step was hot deployer. I need more brass. As I make brass, I should have some. Hammer, brass. It's not how you what? You have to press them. Else you have to use a different hammer, and the engineer hammer doesn't work. That's kinda silly, but okay. Oh, there's a system can make them. Sure. You can, in fact, make the hands. We did just yeet a bunch of brass in there, so yeah. Boop. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Well, feels like we could spend the time a little more productive while that does stuff. Yeah. Need to make some more depots. Didn't I have the recipe for depot somewhere in here? There it is. There we go. A handful of them should be good. Maybe it was a mistake to tell it to make that many. We already have 2. The depot is gonna yeet stuff into this thing at the end. The question is if I can just if the game will just let me do this, or oops, that was not what I wanted. Yosh. We do have to power these. Yes, for now. We can just steal the, what's it called, the output over here. That should be fine, right? Oh. If we shove that in there, it'll become upright instead of sideways. I need one of these. And another one. gonna take these out and use them as is. Yeah. Just gonna need one. They poke a bit fast, but fast poking is something. Let me just stop them real quick. Oh. Hand crank can't turn all of them at once. Oh well. Let's see what the order was. Small, large, nugget. Do I have nuggets? Plenty. Small, large, nugget. It's not what I had in mind. How did it end up inside? I do not know either. How did it end up behind? Let's just take them down. That should reset their position when I do this, right? Not what I had in mind. Yeah. Not what I had in mind either, but there we go. And then we need a gold plate. That one. Maybe I should hook it up to the slower output instead of the high-speed one. Just a thought, you know. Gearbox. Let's just try with one. Axle. Oh, we did it. I made manual, yes. And now I got 3 of them for free. Ha. And now I should be able to make one of these. Don't I have casings myself? Brass ingots. Guess we'll throw the brass ingots into the system. Yeah. Guess what I can do is go out and harvest some oak. Ow. Didn't drop any. Okay. That was weird. Yeah. Lacy. There it is. Mechanical arm. Must be configured before placing them. And like the weighted injector, it has 4-block range and can pick up from belts and depot. Can also deposit into belt depots and funnels. While holding the mechanical arm, right-click blocks to set as input, then click again to change the output. You can left-click to deselect the blocks you can select, as many as are in range. Once it has rotational power, an item in any input block and space in any output block, it will start moving items. It will go faster the more speed is given. Like the brass tunnel, the mechanical arm has distribution mode. Thankfully, a lot less. Round robin will go in order for inputs and outputs. Forced round robin will wait until every output has space or every input has an item available. First target will go to the closest block to it. Let me just get my engineer goggles real quick. don't know if they will help, but there we go. Engineer goggles on top of my night vision goggles, yes. So I'll have a depot, and the depot should contain potions. And one input, 0 outputs. I guess the mechanical arm can't. I see. So my hope wasn't the mechanical arm, unfortunately, it seems. It did give me a second. I take a potion. Eat the potion on here. I had some gearboxes. Yeah. Oh, didn't I have more gearboxes? What did I just do? Oh. Oop. Anyway. Oop. And then I need another gearbox. Did I yeet them all in? Oh, there they are. Yeah. Hmm. Well, it isn't doing anything. Yeah. Hmm. Maybe not quite. Train tracks. Constructing trains now. Hmm. Oh, I think I have the idea. Question is if it'll even, you know, work. Pick it up again. We had a basin. Yeah. We have our basin. I mean depot. Basin. And then we have the arm. That's 2 inputs. It's not what I wanted. So how do I change the basin to an output? Just like so. That was the instruction on the arm. Full block. Holding the mechanical arm, right click blocks to set them in input. Click again. Oh, I see. So if I throw a potion on here now, it's probably not going to work the way I'm hoping for it to work. Probably just gonna take the potion and put it in there. Yeah. Yes. Thanks, video game. Yep, the potion is the potion, when they're in there as an item, it didn't get used, so to speak. If I eat this back on here, the arm will just grab it and eat it in there. Okay. Yeah. Watch the thing transport its first item. Yes. Also, this is a speedy arm. I'm just gonna say it. Yeah. So I'm wondering if I can change how the arm functions. Use mouse function a lot less round robin. No? Okay. I guess the arm wasn't what we were looking for then. I guess we are looking at a deployer setup. Do I have any extra deployers? No, the deployer will just what's it called? It won't pour the thing, it'll just put the thing in the... I can't use that either. I wish there was a direct system for just gantry carriage. No. I wish there was a contraption. Would there be debottling? No. I'm not sure how else. We could go back looking at the good tanks. But it's super weird when you look at the recipes. You're like, this will pour, what's it called? The liquid into different kinds of concretes and pull liquids out. But the only bottle thing where it can pull stuff out of the bottle is open Google real quick here. Minecraft. All out of bottle. All the mods 10. All the mods 100. Debottling. Immersive engineering. What? Okay, I guess the spider showed up and attacked me, and I was too busy not fighting, and then the spider died while attacking me. But yes. So the bottling plant of immersive engineering and apparently do the thing. Core multi-block structure they use power and convert belts. Okay. Often for automating tasks. Okay. Yeah. Should be in tech, right? Immersive engineering. Tank, silo, diesel generator, metal press crusher, sawmill mixer. Items and fluids to get. Not the mixer. Did the thing name it? Engineer's bottling machine. Bottling machine. Okay, this one. Fill up whatever item comes by on the belt. Use the ports on the back. Any fluid storage comes down the belt, it will hold to travel back side. Just start. Arc furnace, mixer, fermenter, excavator, assembler, sawmill, crusher, refinery, squeezer. But does it even work? bottling. Bottling machine. And empty. And it empty bottles too. Massive engineering. Introversions. Light engineering. Okay. It just says it's used to fill bottles. I want a machine that can empty bottles. For each container. Empty. Into fluid storage. This asks specifically about RF Tools Crafter. Oh, turn the honeys into blocks before storing them. I specifically want the liquids. Bottle filler. I don't want a bottle filler. I want spout can be filled up with. Oh, maybe the spout is the solution. And the spout is Oritac. Isn't that good pipe? Atomic forge, no. Foundry, assembler, pulverizer, centrifuge, spout. It's from create. Okay. Use W to ponder. That is neat. And fill fluid holding. Gonna be okay, so I can't add manual. Yeah, I don't know how to solve my potion problem, it seems. It seems that solving my potion problem is a no-solver. And I just have to pour them in myself. Oh, okay. An interesting picture here, but it's not what I had in mind. Nor is it the solution to my It should be like an easy one, right? You'd think it would be an easy one, right? Out in a bottle alive. I do know if I have a, what's it called, a basin. I can take my potion and boop. Now there's potion in here. But I'm not sure how to... how to get that working in a way I want to. Yeah. I'm just gonna take that corner off. But I'm pretty sure that this will, this should work. The problem is pouring the potion into that basin. Let me just... Wonder if I can fill the basin a lot. Let me just... This can go in there. It's in the system now. Right, I want the wrench then. Just take these shafts and put them in there. What do I then do? And basically, yeah, this was kind of what I was hoping for. Also, I picked up a source link apparently and put it somewhere silly. Yeah. But yeah, the problem is getting the potion liquid out of the bottle and into that. Yeah. Use items. Refined storage, maybe. But I did try that. Did try that. Yeah. In this regard, I am at loss for words, but we do almost have, what's it called, 3 full. Yeah. It would be easy if the, what's it called, fluid tanks themselves could receive the bottle and just pour it in. Or if the deployer could, look at the deployer again. Weird that there is that on. Oh. Let me look at the deployer again. In theory, the deployer should be able to. Generally, they just put items. Where is create? It's under tech. There we go. Spout. No. Rope pulley. Clockwork bearing. Drill. No, 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 no. Fluid valve. No. Portable fluid interfaces. No. Stock link. Stock ticker. Shops. Water wheels. No. Oh, it's very fun machine poking by poking. Mostly mean item interactions that we can perform. Place an item into the deployer hand and give it rotational power. It will place the item into the block on the depot or belt. This will mimic many actions that we can use, like adding wax to copper. You most likely use it for. What if instead of having the poker, what if it deploys from a different angle? I don't take these, right? Also, games done quick is so soon. Oh, there's a difference. These are longer. Yes, of course. Yeah. I need to be one block down, and then I need to look up at the... What's the wrench? Oh, I'm silly. There we go. Now there's two types of potion of invincibility in the... It took both types. Did it? No, those just... Yes. Okay, good. Alright. So if the deployer comes down at a different angle... maybe that will solve that problem. Should have another basin to test with. So it probably won't solve that problem. Crank. That's not how you spell crank. Take one of these. There we go. Oh, that put the potion in. Okay. That did, in fact. Okay. We have found our solution. Yeah. It took time, but we found our solution. Now we just have to... I know the stream title is was all about bees and that I've done nothing bee related, but yes. Don't think about it. Dang. All right. So what I need is I could probably I need an export and import. And import. And then I'm going to cable. Big oof. There we go. Export. And import. And the import is going to yeah, let's run over and grab yeah. And then we'll put base in there. And then we will boop. The import bus is going to just import the empty glass bottles, and the export is going to handle potions of invincibility. Use the wrench to do this. Just grab those. Such a silly workaround, but and now it holds potion. And now we need some gearboxes. Where did the gearbox go? Hello? Where's my gearbox? How did you end up on this side of the roof? Yeah. How? Why? Water in the fire. Yeah. That is the wrong angle. We're just gonna yeah. what was the mechanism? There was a gearing mechanism, was there not? A lot of ways I would have preferred if not this song making me want to play Sonic Heroes again. Great, now I have to go put bottles in the system real quick. Yosh. We did it, guys. Took way too long, but we did it. Where did I put my jar? I think I put them over here, and no, I put them next to I did. So you can get these jars with an ME system. ME source jar, yeah. You need an ME interface, put a jar in the center, and then you need a manipulation essence, which you can make with stone button, redstone, and okay. And that should allow us to actually just take it and put it in, what's it called? In the system. Let's make a manipulation essence. Guess if I have 6 of these, and I don't think the manipulation essence, this is the enchanting apparatus, it's going to eat the thing. So to make this is the imbuement chamber. Clock. It's actually going quite fast. To think the solution was so simple. I don't know why I have a bucket of milk, but I do. Alright. Sugar. Alright, I remember why the bucket of milk now. That was what was in yes. Yeah. Redstone. Boop, boop. And stone button. Oh, I guess I should have made it daytime. Yeah. Yosh. Did I bring the... I guess I left them in... Unless I can take this thing apart and make... No? Okay. Ow. I guess the only thing I need now is to... take a look at... Yeah. If I have like 6 of these... redstone button. And put this here, that there. You just take a look at it again. Clock, redstone button. Clock, redstone button. And go. Make it work a little faster. 1. Here's number 2. That's the 3rd one. Oh, these... Okay, it is raining. I see. And after this, we have the 6th one. Oop. Oh, I don't need to make another, but... Oh. Oop, there we go. Alright. And to make this, I need 6 of these essentially. Wait, what? We'll just say ME. No. Interface. Make me 6 of them. And to make them, you put the essence on top and the ME controller on the bottom, and the jar in the middle. Oop. And then that one. Jar. See how much it consumes just to make one. Me sauce jar. And I can connect this to the network and then absorb the stuff. This is not costing me sauce at all. Minim? Is that how it's pronounced? Minim7? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah. Just trying to automate some stuff. I know I wrote in the title I wanted to do bees, but yeah. It is. I did not expect Danish. Hope you're well. I hope you're ready for New Year's tomorrow. I'm ready for New Year's tomorrow. Oops, wrong one. Yar, but no Kansuke. Ah. Oof. But tradition. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Things are quite expensive these days. Just what happens. Yeah. I mean, panini sounds really good. I could go for some right about now. My mom had some plans, but we ended up settling for just traditional Danish lunch, actually. Mostly because originally she was like, we're gonna have tapas. And I was like, sure, if that's what you wanna. But then she didn't order at the right, what do you call it? She didn't order at the right time. So they were like, yep, we can't make that. And my mom's reaction was like, well, I have no plans. Sauce and potatoes, No, that would be dinner, but that's also good. Yeah. We're gonna have, what's it called? Like lunch. It's gonna be called dinner. Cold aftensmad. Might have run out of potions. But essentially it's, what do you call it? Råbrød. And she's gonna have, you know, the big, what's it called? It's gonna be the big table with, it's gonna be, there's gonna be, what do you call it? Laks. It's gonna be, really fancy with salad and the stuff. Yeah. It's gonna basically be julefrokost at nytår. Yes. Like actual frokost. But big frokost. Alright, let's see if I can connect one of these and get some sauce. Am I out of potions? I should take a look out if I'm out of potions. I might be out of potions already. Yeah. Oh, I've run out of one ingredient. Can we just get 100 of these? There we go. Maybe 100 was too few. I might need more than just 100. Also, why are these night vision potions not Oh, I see. They haven't turned into invisibility potions. That makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna just tell the system that I'm gonna need like give me 300. If my stream just lagged? I don't know if it did. I mean, I can take a look at. I haven't lost any frames, so I don't think it did. But I do know sometimes it can be a bit weird. That's a lot of spider eye. Eye spider. I do also know if I move fast, certain things can just lag. So if I put this, I think it's facing the wrong way. Can I? All right. Then I need some. Yeah. It happens, yeah. How do I I expect it? How do I interface with this thing? It says it's offline now. Yeah. Or do I need to apply a actually? Do I need to apply an actual interface to this thing? No, that connects. Okay. Okay, so what I'm making at the moment is a I don't even explain it. So in this mod pack for Minecraft called AMT10, there's a set of very strong alloy ingots, where you combine all the modium, like they have ores that don't exist in regular Minecraft, called all the modium, unobtainium, and vibranium. And these ingots have like, if I bring up the thing here, they have like special ways to combine them into like stronger alloy ingots. So right now I'm setting up what's it called, the unobtainium or the modium alloy ingot combination, which requires a separate mod called Ars Novus. Yes, it's a funny name. But basically, just to make this alloy ingot, I need the source jars to be filled with source, and then take the source jars to the altar thing, and basically, you know, fill these jars so I can power the thing. I mean, I mean, yes, that is this one way to put it. But yes, I also have this very funny contraption that's just trying to poke a hole in the bottom of this thing. So yeah, it's complicated. Yeah. And that thing is full. And I can put... that's the wrong jar. Yeah. Alright, I needed to put the spider eye back into... the fermented spider eye into the system. But yeah. It's, it's a very silly mod pack in many ways. Still looks a bit like I'm out of potions. But yeah, also thanks to the mod pack, my character looks a bit little bit ridiculous. I'm wearing 3 pairs of boots here. Yes. Like, I don't know why, but it's overpowered, so why not? Yeah. This isn't even my skin, this is just what I think half of this is it's just the combination of all the mods that are in here, like there's another mod that allows me to put on engineer goggles, and the engineer goggles sit on top of the night vision goggles, so you look silly, but you have engineer goggles on top of your night vision goggles, which allows you to see stuff at night while you're engineering. I should have put an extender on these. Yes. It is just as funny as it sounds. I don't know why. I have a feeling that this doesn't work the way I thought it would work. Oh, it did get one. There's only one thing to do, and that's... it does get a little bit complicated. The special part, I suppose, about this is that you have a lot of, like, mods. Like, once you're past the thing that says tools and gear, everything on the list here is a mod in itself. Though the basic armor and the basic tools is just like tracker lists. So the first one here, Maho Tsukai, it's the big sword mod where you have a very strong sword. The relics here is like some of the tools I have on. Storage. There are 3 mods in this game just for storage alone. Which modify the basic storage, refined storage, and applied energetics, which is a weird server mod. And then you have logistics just for moving. There are 4 logistics mods just for moving stuff around, which is like, why do you need so many? There's a resource mod that lets you modify how you get resources, and 2 of them are named productive to start with. Like there's so many things. And here's the one I named before, Ars Novus. Novera? Magic, basically. But yes. So yeah. I guess the mod is true to it. The mod pack is true to its name. Because it's called All the Mods 10, which is, well, yeah. So yeah. Well, technically I didn't need them. It's more like, let's just say doing all this by hand is a little difficult. Okay, so my potion jars here are getting full, but this is online. What's online? I don't know why they don't get filled. I don't know what I did wrong. But yeah, they also made sure that there's a bunch of sort of mods that connect the things. Like, for example, this ME source jar that I'm looking at, this thing, is different from the standard source jars in that it interfaces with ME, or what's it called, applied energetics. But it's like separate, because applied energetics by standard or by default is not connected to the Ars mods. Yes, I know what I just said. Okay, so this starts filling. Do I need to connect that jar to this jar? Is that what I'm looking at? But yeah, I basically want to pull this source stuff out into what's it called, the applied energetics mod, because applied energetics is better at handling things. Well, yes, I suppose. I don't understand why this thing isn't working. I don't know what I did wrong. Maybe what I do need... Maybe what I do need is... Oops. So if that's an ME interface, do I need a... let me just... They do introduce extra tools to help you, like you have the Java edition Minecraft items lists where you can just search for things. So if you know what you're looking for or have a general idea, you could potentially just find it here. All of these are technically, what do you call it? They're like quest lines. So when you start, you can see here there's the main quest line, and it takes you through standard Minecraft and introduces you to a handful of mods. And then you go fight the bosses with the new mods, for example. But you could also just go down the list. For example, you want to build the strongest sword in the game, or one of the strongest swords in the game. It's just starting with, what's it called? Starting with when you get a diamond sword, the game will just open up and say, hey, you can upgrade your diamond sword to Caliburn, which is very, very, you know, strong sword. Like, I think without taking out the, what's it called, the what do you call it, on the Ender Dragon, the Ender Dragon have the weird protective sort of, what's the word again, crystals. This sword just ignored that and two-shot the Ender Dragon. It's something, but yeah. But yeah, the first quest basically takes you through defeating the Ender Dragon, the Wither, and the Warden. And after that, it takes you to Orthomodium, where the final boss of Orthomodium is the Pigledge, which you technically have to kill a bunch of times so you can make the Pigledge hard over and over again. So now I have super many of those hards, but yes. I have a feeling that what I need to do is place the source jar on top of a interface. But I'm not sure what interface I need to put it on top of. There's also separate mod packs in this thing. I can see that it's not mentioned here. Maybe it's hidden right now. There's one called Darker Yet Darker, where you go to the world where the Warden comes from. Anyway, I have a full source jar. Not quite sure what how to deal with that. Anyway, I'm searching in the wrong menu. Jar. Let me just open Google and ask. That's also sometimes ME source jar how to use. Craft. Set up the chamber in the middle and that didn't help at all. Yeah, that doesn't help at all either. But I think so this does not work, but I can see the underside here sort of looks like an interface. The question is if I need to attach that to an interface. Because by themselves, they're not actually working as a real source jar. Let's try an import bus. Can I shove that between one of these? I could. Now the real question is, do I have source in the system? Yeah. Sometimes you just need to Google a bit and think a bit, and then you realize, hey, that's actually the solution. I do not... Well, if it's going into the system, it's not a fluid. Which it should be. Oh, I think maybe I have an idea of what I need. Let's just temporarily delete that. And... boop. Could be that that's also just what I need, the storage bus. Geeked. Yeah, this is a good song. Aha! Well, the system can see the source like this. So why isn't it going into my system? Or is it going into my system now? Yeah, I have, I had the original Switch, but, oh, I have 10k source in the system. We solved the problem. I had the original Switch, but, I did also buy a Switch 2 on launch. Not sure if I was super happy about that purchase, but, here I am. Whoops. I threw the jar in the remote network. I did like Donkey Kong Bonanza. It was really a good time. Yeah. Wait. Wait. What? This is not importing. Do I need an import bus? Is that... Sorry, I'm caught in a moment here of thinking. Finances looked hard. I mean, I guess what's it called? I really enjoyed it. It was a really good time. Yeah. Yeah. Somehow I had 10k source in the system. Yeah. Where did my source go? Yeah. I have 10k of it stored. It is... What? Yeah. Gow. 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 Yeah. I hope that was cute gow enough for you. Okay, it must be going in then. Now it says I have 30k of it in the system. Perfect. I mean, some people do call me a perfectionist, but I'm not sure how catastrophic that is. Yeah. I'm gonna need a very, very, very long cable if it's gonna reach all the way over here. Yeah. Maybe I should... Can I even put it in the ground? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it's not increasing. So that must mean the system here is going to extract it straight out of those and into the jars that I attached to the system in the other end. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need a very, very long cable. Question is where I attach the very long cable to the what's it called, the system. But we did figure out potion automation, so suppose the bottom of this would do. How many things? 10 channels. Silk. Oh. I'm on fire. Hold up. I think. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't go that far down. Wait, what? Oh. There's a hole in my lava. Do I have I do. Not do the silly thing and put the lava bucket in the lava. There we go. Yeah. Now I just have to find my way past all the other systems that are out here. Me walking straight past my death beacon. Maybe I should put up a thing so I can find the location a little better. Let me just put a block in case monsters spawn. I should potentially also think about holding it because it is getting kind of late and there's a friend I want to say hello to. I didn't even name the thing. Yeah. Let's see, I have the... should be that one. So right now I don't actually have a particular schedule. I do like to try and make it what's it called? At least Saturdays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. But things are a bit, let's just say things have been a bit rocky. I've had some what's it called? Some job-related things to take care of, so to speak. So my streams have been very on the backbone. And I've been hoping to what do you call it? Make a comeback of sorts. Wait, this won't do the thing. Let's see. It should be 57, I believe. Oh. Then which one is it? It's been a little unfortunate that I have been so affected by the should we call them, demands of third parties, but it is what it is. It's a bit weird. Yeah. Let's just delete that one and we'll name it temp. Save. Okay, so Y is height. No worries. I will say that there probably won't be streams next week. There's an event I wish I would like to not attend, but wait, what did I name it? Oh, it's this one. And it's going on, like, it starts on the 4th. So I would like to try, what's it called? Do a handful of streams this week. 57. I'm just fiddling a temporary so it's easier to not by name, line by distance. Yeah. And now it should be on my height. But after next week, I hope to, what's it called, sort of resume normal operations, so to speak. That is 80 meters away. Let's see, I could use the small tunnel. Oh no, water. I made it into the river. I think I will go under the river. Just to preserve the niceness of the river. Yeah. So yeah, if you don't, what's it called? Catch me anymore this week. Yeah, I won't be available during next week, unfortunately. Oh, I found it. The event I am going to watch is called Games Done Quick. It's a speedrun charity event. Okay, seems like I am close to the spot. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Be able to just ta-da! And And it's like an event that comes back every what do you call it, every 6 months. There we go. Let me just ask the system to produce a bunch of cable for me. There we go. Yeah. The song that has very little audio. Oh, I ran past it. Boop, boop. And what I need to do is fly up here. Ah. Yeah. Looks like it's connected correctly. Yeah. Now just need to get it back to the server on it, and then I should be able to just make things without having to worry about generated. Yeah. Yeah, we've solved the potion generating issue finally. I just need to connect the what's it called? The potions on one side of the what's it called? One side of the area to the other, so they can flow freely into the system and just be used rather than having to wait for them. So now I'm just dragging a long cable, basically. Ah. Let's see if I can do this. Just... Nope, that looks good. Yeah. Kinda weird. Running around Minecraft dragging a fiber optics cable. Yeah. We'll see if the system is connected in just a bit. There we go. I just need to go. Boop. Is it online? It is online and it has sauce in it. Bit saucy. Yeah, I know. Question is, where exactly do I need to attach the sauce jar? But I don't have anything to produce at the moment. So how to test if it works? I mean, it looks like it's full, so that must mean it's full, right? Ow. I hit the block. These look full. We have sauce and we have empty bottles. I can take these out of that. I'll just fill the system. Here's the weird question. It does not count as a fluid? Bit weird, but it is what it is. Oh, I'm out of golden carrots. Well, But yeah, it seems like problems are solved. At least until I find the next problem. And then we'll have to solve that problem. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of how Minecraft goes when you have this many mods. Like right now, we're just trying to solve for chapter 2. And solving for chapter 2 is where we go. That being said, I think now is a good time. If I'm supposed to be ready for tomorrow. Yeah. And if I'm supposed to stream more this week, now is probably a good time to find out what rest looks like. But also, I want to find out if one of my friends alive, so I can go say hello to him. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. I will send you to another Danish streamer. He's called Danish D. Jo tak, og godt nytår I lige meget. Happy New Year. He's currently playing Dragon Ball. Ja. Selv tak. Ja. There's something else. Yes, about plans. Like I said, I want to attempt to stream a little more this week before the break next week. So if things go to plan, I'll be back on the 1st or the 2nd. But I will at least try to stream Saturday. Yeah. What else is there? Happy New Year. And see you next year. I hope you have good New Year's party. If you have to go do fireworks, be careful with the fireworks. And yeah. Anyway, say hi to Danish D. Yeah. He's playing some Dragon Ball. He's a Danish streamer. He's not a VTuber, but he is a Danish streamer. I'm looking at the wrong chat. I can't read out from that chat. But yes. Anyway, thank you for being here and good night. Say hello to Diddy for me. Yeah, I don't have a raid message. Anyway, bye. Good night. Yeah.